Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow, and I 1000% appreciate it. This is going to be a What's the Gossip on You reading, you guys. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone, so find a reading that does resonate. I make plenty of readings. Basically, right off the bat, intuitive message, I'm getting that people feel like they cannot keep up with you. The current gossip on you, they can't keep up with your looks. They can't keep up with who you are. They can't keep up with you because nothing you do is for show here. Some of you guys, people, they'll do things. They'll dress sexy one day and then they decide they're the sexy one. That's perfectly okay. And they feel like they gotta, stick to that sexy facade. Some of you guys, you could dress sexy one day and then you could cover up the next day here. And this hurts people who felt like you needed to dress sexy for validation. I know I love hurting people's feelings with my big old outfits, and then people still, hey, that's nice, that's nice. Oh my gosh, you look good, and blah, 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 blah. And then they're like, "Oh, you thought I needed to dress sexy to get attention." It's in you, and you could turn on that Marilyn Monroe effect. No matter what, you guys could be wearing a potato sack and still look good in it. There's some people who thought your hair made you. You guys take down the hair, and you guys look good with your hair, your cut, your this, your that. You look good because you feel good and because most people are not putting you under a microscope. So nobody can keep up with you mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually here. None of that. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. We got poker face, hiding true feelings, impossible to read, emotionally detached. You'll never know. I told you, they cannot keep up with you. They can't keep up with you. They can't penetrate you. They can't get over you. Like they can't figure out what your weaknesses is. They can't address certain things with you, make you feel disempowered here. A lot of you guys, you sit in your authority. And like, people are wondering how the hell you do that, like, they can't keep up with you. This is the gossip on you. They can't keep up with you. And people feel like they wonder what's beneath that mask. But I feel like what's crazy is you guys are easy to read. They don't have to wonder what's beneath that mask because you guys are not putting on a mask. It's like these people want into your personal life, and the only way they could do it is by being intimate with you. They ain't your friends. They ain't your lovers. They don't get to know what you're feeling, thinking, doing, what your movements are. And then this is the crazy part because them realizing that, it's like, damn, I want to be their lover. I want to be somebody they confide in. I want to be somebody like that knows them personally. I want to know how they're feeling. I want to know what they're doing, but they don't know how to go about it the right way because they don't want to give you that validation of trying to pursue you the proper way because they see so many other people want to pursue you and give you attention here. It's almost like I want to be close to them, but I want to do it in a bad way. I don't have to you do. You got to respect people to get the best of them because coming at you disrespectfully, they're never going to know you. They're going to know a version of you that has to defend themselves. They're never going to see who you are when you guys are up and up here. There's a lot of people who feel like they owe you some sort of apology, maybe for not believing you guys were in an abusive relationship. Or, like, I don't know, some people could have felt like you blew something out of proportion. That's just coming in. Energy vampires coming out over here. The gossip on you is that your energy vampires cannot eat from you because you're dead. Every time I see the energy vampire card, I think of that Interview with a Vampire movie where the little girl, she was not a little girl anymore, but they turned her into a vampire as a little girl. And she was mad because she wanted to like be a woman, and she was just so like resentful to be stuck in that little girl's body for like her entire like hundreds of years had passed, when and she pretty much she took a dead bodies that had just died, and then she's like, look, I got you something to eat on, to feast on here. And then, when the vampire fed off the dead body, he got sick. He died too. I believe he died or almost died. But that's what happens when like a vampire tries to suck energy from a dead person. They end up dying, and like like they should have never sucked your ghost energy. A lot of you guys, your ghosties, your pumpkins, you're hollowed out. You're another supernatural being. So these energy vampires can't feed off of you. I wonder what would happen if a vampire tried to suck blood from an alien. That's a good concept. Vampires versus aliens. I got to get a what pad. That's the writing thing I was thinking about. I got to get a what pad again. Energy vampires, draining connections, toxic influence, protect your energy, time to cut cords here. Yeah, the gossip on you is that you cut cords from energy vampires and anything that drain your connection. Somebody's like, oh, you just walked away because you afraid to face this drama, this gossip. And you're like, no, you left 12-year-olds to go play in the sand here while you guys are truly healing your inner child, but walking your inner child hand in hand with your adult life here, with your adult self. We got past life, previous connections, unexplained familiarity, soul memories. I've known you before with this past life here. Yeah, let's clarify that because you do got people from like a past life, or give the gossip on you is that you give people this nostalgic urge, this familiarity, this like vintage sort of soul hair. You guys are like, you're beautiful at that. Some people are trying to see, like, you got people who study you every day, trying to figure out where your confidence is and where your weaknesses are. And they're getting scared because you're like a living dead girl. You're like, as far as they're concerned, you don't have no weaknesses, and you have a lot of confidence in just being. You have a right to be yourself. And your confidence comes from knowing you have a right to be yourself and completing tasks that you want to complete here. And nobody can stop that. And people are confused that you guys don't have to put on a facade for other people. You don't have to put on a facade for other people. You don't have to make people think that you're some way and you're not. You don't have to, divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. We had DM slide coming in here, unexpected flirtation, direct messages, testing the waters, sliding into your inbox here. Yeah, you got people trying to slide into your inbox. They want to test the boundaries with you. They want to be your friend as the gossip on you here. But I feel like a lot of you guys, you're not open to like, let's clarify this DM slide. Because I know this is people literally wanting to slide in your DMs. Rebound coming out here. Okay, the gossip on you is that somebody felt like they could break your heart, and then you guys would be open to rebound here, and that anybody would be able to slide into your DMs. Like you guys would like go through looking for people to heal some sort of wound here. A lot of you guys, you don't do that. You date people with mutual interests. You're not trying to just be around anybody. Temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness, quick replacement just to forget. The gossip on you is that somebody might want to rebound with you just to forget here, or somebody was hoping that you were looking for some sort of rebound to, like, like, I don't know, but you're not. I don't feel like you are. Clarify this though, because this is interesting me, this energy. Broken promises is coming out here. Disappointment, expectations failed commitments, lost trust, words meant nothing. Yeah, you guys are not trying to rebound off of nobody here. And they're like, damn, I thought you would try to rebound and get with this person and try to, like, I don't know, like get back at them in some sort of way. Like somebody just knew they knew your mindset and how it worked and how they could trigger you, which is a bit creepy because there's a lot of people who try to study people individually and how to like do little things to get underneath their skin, or how, like, what would this person say? Or if I do this, or do they want that? And a lot of people, they make up things about you that end up not being true in their head. It's like somebody knew who you were. They thought they knew who you were here. I don't know why these cars love flying everywhere. They're so slippery, the most slippery duck. Divine intervention coming out here, unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected paths, save just in time is coming out here. The gossip on you is that your path is redirected and you guys are on to something new. You guys have been separated from your past life and any past life energy that might have tried to hinder you in the past. On red is coming out here. Yeah, you guys are not you leaving people on red this season, and you guys are demanding true interactions, and you guys are remembering not to get too close to anybody right off the bat here. It's like you guys are you're good money. With that on red hair, the gossip on you is that there is no point in trying to battle you. It's no point in trying to compete with you. It's no point in trying to get underneath your skin. And you're making a lot of people feel dumb for even trying. And like, what are they on? What do they hope to gain from it other than a sense of power because they don't know how to gain true power in this life. And a lot of these people, they're depleting their finances, they're depleting their resources, they're not like trying to come at you. And why are they coming at you? They're envious of you. They're envious of you because you don't have to put on a facade. People just know you come off as royalty. Somebody is wishing you would fight them or do something weird or so that they can have some drama to talk about. Somebody wants you to do something so they can complain about it. They want you to even maybe be messy so they can plan, oh, I got to do all the cleaning, I got to do this, and I got to do that. And there's just, but you guys are real clean. Somebody wants you to be aggressive, but you're not aggressive. Like you guys are calm, cool, and collected here. And you're actually setting an example for your enemies. Spirit, please tell me more. Catfish is coming out here. Catfish, pretending to be someone else online. Fake profile, deceptive image, not who you think I am here. Somebody's getting exposed for for catfishing people online. I feel like this person could alter their photos, maybe make themselves look younger or make themselves like appear to be a female and they're not a female here. And yeah, people are being exposed for that, whatever sort of catfishing energy that's going on here. Divine, just tell me more. Hidden agenda, secret intentions, manipulation disguised as kindness, hidden motivations, too helpful to trust here under poker face, too helpful to trust and hidden motives here. Yeah, your poker face can make some people suspicious about you. That's the gossip on you. A lot of you guys, you're real short and open and closed with people here to the point where people become curious on what's really in your mind. What do you really think? What do you really feel? What's going on here? Like to make you, like act in a certain way. What are you really thinking? What do you really feel? Like, people don't feel like that's all that's there, but they don't have no right to dive into you here. They don't have no right to know what's on your mind and your inner workings and whatnot. I feel like the universe is giving you a lot of respect. We got triggered coming out here. Somebody is triggered by you and they might be lying and saying that you're a catfish, but they're triggered. Emotional reactions, unresolved wounds, facing past hurts. Why does this bother me so much? Yeah, people, the gossip on you is that you bother a lot of people. You bother a lot of people with your star power. No matter what you're doing, wearing, saying, you look like a superstar. Even when you got your hoodie on and your glasses up, it looks like don't bother me today. You look sexy in baggy clothes. You look sexy in clothes that are short and revealing hair. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. And also, I feel like the gossip on you is that you're no longer easily triggered. You guys could have been emotional at some point, but I feel like you're not emotional. But you got somebody, like, I don't know. People just don't know why you trigger them so much. And then they might come to see why you trigger them is that you got talent, you got a lot of attention, you got a lot of love. Some of you guys, it's your voice. You got a beautiful voice here and they might be envious of it. We got boundaries, saying no firmly, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is coming out here under boundaries and hitting agenda. Enough is enough. Yeah, gossip on you is that you know how to say your piece. You know how to set boundaries. You know how to keep control here. Like, like you guys are, you're the winner in most situations. That's the gossip on you. You always win. People can't keep up with you. You easily trigger some people, but even your haters want to love you. And that's the crazy part. Like, if you get to the basis of that, they just want to get to know you. They just want to be able to have some sort of effect on your life. They just sense that rejection because they're not on your level, and they know that you guys keep strong boundaries. You don't want a lot of people close to you when these people might be friendly with everybody. A lot of you guys are not friendly. A lot of you guys are, you're not friendly. You guys could be friend. This is another thing that pisses people off. You're friendly without being friendly, and they're like, "How is that? How are you such a pleasing person without being a people pleaser?" I feel like you guys know how to please the crowd before you ever try to please the person. You might be a crowd pleaser. There's a difference between a crowd pleaser and the people pleaser here. You guys know how to please the crowd in ways that they don't know how to please. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. We got clout chaser, doing anything for attention, fame hungry, desperate for followers, anything for a like is coming out here. You got people feeling clout hungry is the gossip on you. These people would do anything to be liked. They'll do anything to, like, get attention towards them. And I feel like you guys don't have to do that. You don't have to do just anything to get liked or get attention here. You guys know how to draw in an audience with your talents. You guys just stick to whatever your talent is. If you guys are not trying to get everybody to look at you. Say you do tarot cards. A lot of us tarot readers, we don't hit that going viral thing. A lot of us, you guys might go viral in whatever you're doing and whatnot, but very rarely would you see a tarot reader like us go viral, and we're usually okay with that. We stick to our crowd, our niche. When other people roll into the spiritual thing, it's like, why are you over here? Why are you trying to sit with us? Go to that other reader. Go over there. Like, like you got other people feel like, they got a clout chase. They got to appeal to so many different audiences when you don't have to. If you guys are a folk singer, you find out places to play where they play folk music. If you're a rapper, you find out where to rap at and where to do your freestyle battles at. I love randomly challenging people to freestyle battles because they be so surprised that I could rap. Not that I would and I could, but it's funny. I don't use that as a talent. Divine, please tell me more. Clickbait, misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. Not what it seems is coming out under here, under triggered here. Somebody is triggered by you because they can't make your life seem like a facade. They want to make you seem like you're not what it seems is going on here. Like you guys are putting on the front, and they might be trying to do their best to gather evidence on you, and they can't get any evidence on you here. That, or somebody wants you to like click away and like get you angry, trigger you, like, make you mad here. And they could have been trying to do this for like months, and they're not able to control you, hurt you, trigger you, put you in some sort of fear. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're tired of these people. You're gonna live your life like how you want to live your life here. Somebody did not want you in a state of like comfort that you are, because you guys were comfortable. I feel like lessons learned, wisdom gained, completing cycles, growth through experience, and I'm wiser now. The gossip on you is that you are so much wiser now. But that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening. Whenever you're catching this, what's the gossip reading?